Franklin!
Hey, what's going down, homie?
The market, my boy. Liquidity's a bitch. Get over here so I can give you the new repo list.
All right, dog. I'll be around when I get a chance.
Slow down. Slow down. I tell him, I'm on the case getting sideways. $4.45 on the highway. You know a nigga state to state. On a dolo mission, I got a date with the K. Wide awake, 3 a.m. Probably touch down when the sun come in. I'm going to the gate. I'm tired as fuck after that 8-hour race. I come from the land where we swing our cars. Figure 8 dance concretely Mars. Call it pain, supercharged, back-to-back race. Benz with the photo course, tearing up ties in this luxury. Hella smoke, what you wanna fuck with me? Money on my mind ain't nothing for free. Trying to keep up with me, but it's nothing for me. I tell them, slow down. No, you can't catch me. I'm on too fast. Gas don't chase me. Slow down. Slow down. I tell them, slow down. No, you can't catch me. I'm on too fast when the gas don't chase me. Slow down.
Get your wax on. Slow down, big-ass weekend.
I tell them,
Slow down. You can't catch me. I put out fugitive.
Can I have some money? This is for crack.
Looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
Now, I'm telling you, if you don't sleep in that hairnet, you're gonna wake up with your brains in your pillow, dig?
All right, I hear you.
See ya. Why, hello there. Have a seat. This is going to look so good. Come back anytime.
slow down. Slow down. I tell her, slow down. You know you can't catch me. I'm moving too fast when the gas don't chase me. Slow down. You can't catch me. Slow down. I tell her.
Thanks to computers, I can't spell anymore. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, man. But think about it. When was the last time you tried writing a note with a pen? Atrophy, man. Atrophy. You gotta use it or you're gonna lose it. Now, we don't need to spell or count because our damn phones, man, our phones do that for us. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, this ain't gonna end well, believe you me. Autocorrect on my damn phone, it gets me into enough trouble with my queen. How many times I've had to say, oh, baby, you know what? I meant to send you, I wanna eat your casserole. Hello.
What you know, boy? Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Simeon?
My dear boy, so good to see you. So good. Hold me.
Yeah, look, man. Look, we've been working together for about a few months now, right?
Which is why I am very honored to announce to you that you are Employee of the Month, huh? Anyway, congratulations. It wasn't easy picking a winner.
Yeah, me, Lamar, your nephew Sacha with the Twitch. Look, man, it's been a real honor, homie. But I gotta move forward in my life. It seems like all I do is let people tell me what to do and I do it and nothing changes.
I tell you what, my boy, you tell me exactly what you want, and I will very carefully explain to you why it cannot be.
What?
Today is repossessing.
Swing our cars. Figure 8 dance concretely Mars. Call it pain. Supercharged.
This is a public service announcement, sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride.
Better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up and I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. High off the ground instead of skyscraper, but cool out, thinking we local, come on homie, we major. We major? Star in a block, strung out like a guitar, maybe you.
Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle at the United Center. And now, State Farm presents the starting lineups, the 10 guys on the floor for the tip-off. Guys, taking a look at Big Dog. What do you think we'll see from him?
Well, certainly a floor spacer offensively. You can't leave him, a guy with such great range. So anytime you've got a situation where he's moving towards that open spot on the floor, you've got to rotate out quickly.
And with him, given how well he shoots the ball, sometimes it doesn't matter how tight the defense is on him. As long as his shot isn't blocked, chances are he's knocking it down.
And the 76ers will play just this one game on the road before returning back to Philadelphia. The upcoming part of their schedule is going to tell us a lot about this team, guys. They're facing a tough set of games on the road.
And they come into this game, Kevin, with a ton of confidence, knowing that they've won both of the previous matchups with this club this season. Get the win today, and they've got the sweep.
You know, I think it's cool to have the sweep and bragging rights all summer long, but in the end, quite honestly, it's just another regular season game. It counts for one W, just like the other wins in the standing. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend this guy. It's a major order and hard to come up with an answer for him.
Holiday attacking. Richardson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Unbelievable. Three-pointers for both sides in just a matter of seconds.
Now I think it's a matter of them just trying to top each other. There have not been a lot of years where the 76ers have missed out on the playoffs, Kevin. I mean, overall, the franchise has done a really good job of keeping the down years to a minimum and having a shot at the title in a number of those seasons.
And Turner throws it down.
I'm not sure which was better, the fast break or the steal that got it started.
I think it was the defense, Steve, quite honestly. I mean, the whole play isn't even possible if he doesn't make the steal.
The rebound by Holiday. Well, back to what you were saying about the 76ers, Clark. Even with all the coaching changes they've had in the last decade and a half, they've always been, it seems like, in the mix somewhere, somehow, and especially now with Doug Collins. Steve, we know a lot about him, don't we?
Yeah, one of the best coaches in the league. Great broadcaster, but an even better coach, I think. And he really turned that team around, turned that franchise around. And the question now is, can they get to the next step?
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And their shooting percentage from that game tells the story. They got hot, and they stayed hot.
I know, it was something to watch, wasn't it? I mean, I kept waiting for those guys to cool off, and it just never happened. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Well, there's never been any question about the potential of Andrew Bynum. Got great skills down on the block, can block shots at the defensive end of the floor. The question mark really is his health. He's had to battle knee injuries throughout his career.
Good! Big Dog's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you exploit that defense. Take the ball right to the basket.
Richardson with the screen for Holiday. Pass to Richardson. The pass to Young. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Going back to Bynum, even playing Clark less than full strength, he can really impact the game.
Yeah, an effective shot blocker and post defender, Kevin, with excellent touch inside. His size helps him be a huge factor at both ends.
What you love about Thaddeus Young out of Georgia Tech is the small ball 4 position that he plays. He's so quick and active that he's a nightmare for opposing power forwards to cover. But he's long enough to defend bigger players at the other end of the floor.
Chicago trailing here. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They went up against an extremely passive defense in that game, Clark. That was something to watch.
Yeah, but trust me, Steve, they weren't complaining about it at all. I mean, you'd love to catch a team having an off night defensively.
And Thaddeus Young, great in transition and able to drive and finish at the rim.
Yeah, I really like his improvement and how he's developed as a player. He's tough for most big men to stay in front of. He's got the nice left-handed stroke, which I think keeps guys off balance a bit. And he really brings high energy and scoring punch off the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Gary Forbes comes in for Richard Hamilton. And it's Heinrich in for Nate Robinson. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Going into this game and scouting the opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Drew Holiday, saying, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
Thanks, Doris.
And check out your point guard showing you major bounce above the rim.
How about this? The smaller the player, the bigger the highlight.
I love that.
And that was a highlight. Terrific finish.
Here's Big Dog after the Sixers pick up 2. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
The dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. It was way too easy. I don't think the coach would either. Look at that face.
It doesn't get much easier than that. They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
Hawes backing down. Good look. The kick out to Holiday. The feed to Hawes. Back to Holiday. Tries again. There's the dish to Brown. Gets it to go. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying, guys?
It's hauled in by Brown. One second left. And no good trying to get that one. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
Come to where the action is. See your Bulls.
Are you
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Big Dog in at point guard. Vlade Radmanovic is out there with Noah. Then it's Nate Robinson, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket good. Big Dog's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. He dishes it to Young. Pass to Ivey. With the shot. No luck. And it's Chicago the other way. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Boy, that was a gut-wrenching loss in what was a very tight game. They didn't rebound well, and I think that's what they're going to have to do much better tonight. They have to be tougher inside.
Young. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. And I guess, Clark, one thing you could point out about that game, that they lost the 76ers also with a sub. Kwame Brown. He's checked in for Thaddeus Young. And Young kicks to right. Kicks it to Hawes. And Gibson sends it back. They retain possession. That's good. Hawes got his first 2 points.
This game very well could come down to a few possessions, and if that's the case, rebounding could play long.
Yeah, in a close game like this one, securing the ball is so vital.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Here's Holiday. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Wright dishes to Holiday. The kick out to Young. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 5 points so far. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Big Dog. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. He feeds it to Heinrich. There's Big Dog. A second chance effort. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. He's got 16.
Well, good job finding a little opening in the defense and burying the jumper. Well, what I love about Tom Thibodeau, guys, is just how hard these teams play. And you know they're prepared because Thibodeau is so meticulous in his preparation. But the guys play hard for him, and you can tell they really enjoy him and they really like him because they really get after it for him. Oh, look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir. A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that 3 from the corner.
Yep. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
Young left side. Puts up a 3. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Heinrich passes to Gibson. Heinrich kicks to Radmanovic. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Chicago leading. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
No question, a lot of fans will be focused on that matchup for Brooklyn.
That's good.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there. And defensively, you want to keep the ball as far away from the hoop as possible.
Yeah, because he's too good inside, Steve. I mean, he'll make you pay every time in there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, Forbes. Count that one. Forbes has got 4 this quarter.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
No, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
Boy, excellent job that time staying on him. Airtight saran wrap defense there.
That will count, and he brings it.
Ooh-wee, Kevin. That was a big shot to extend their lead and send them into halftime with momentum.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Bulls lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's been a great game out in Chicago. Thanks for joining us. Chicago with the lead against Philadelphia. Their hot streak continues, looking good so far. One look at their field goal percentage says it all. They're scoring at will. A tremendous first half for Big Dog. Shooting nearly 70% so far. A gaudy shooting percentage. The envy of everybody playing tonight.
And arguably no greater sporting legend in Chicago history than Hall of Famer Michael Jordan as we see the statue erected in his honor. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, so far in this one, he's played a different role than normal, but he's done a nice job as this team's playmaker here today.
And all of it's worked for the most part. I mean, he might not be known as a dime dropper, but after this game, he will be.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doug Collins. Pairing up in the backcourt, Drew Holiday and Evan Turner. Richardson out there with Young, and it's Bynum, and at the center filling out the middle. Here's Turner. Big Dog rips it down.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it. So when you think about Evan Turner, you think about the ball handling, the passing, the rebounding. Second overall pick back in 2010. He's really worked at his shot, too. That's been his only weakness as a pro. But that's gotten better, and I think as you watch him develop over the next few years, it will improve dramatically.
Feeds it to Boozer. Back to Robinson. Shot from the wing. Drained for 2 points. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night. The 76ers trail by 7. And for Turner, the good news offensively is he's pretty good finishing close to the basket.
Yeah, his ball handling is tight. He's got a nice rush hour handle to him. He's got a good work ethic. He's a perfectionist, sometimes to a fault, but you like the fact that he cares and wants to be good and wants to win. His shooting form has been revamped, and he'll continue to get better there. So I think he's going to be really an outstanding pro for a long time.
Left side Boozer. Over Young. Blocked. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Richardson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Big Dog. Turner covering. Hamilton dishes to Robinson. Into Noah. That's good.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
Turner passes to Bynum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Robinson against Richardson. Robinson kicks it to Noah. Over Young. That's good from Noah on the assist by Robinson. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Young. Over Boozer. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Here's Boozer, and he drops it in from the low post. Boozer's got his first basket.
They're just getting better offensively as the game goes along, making good choices and getting high percentage shots.
And they're playing hard and playing smart, too, Steve. They've just been very, very good.
Richardson, double clutches. Here's Bynum. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Bynum is one of the best centers in the league. He's soft.
And the 76ers making a change here. .52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Crowd not happy at all with that call, Mark.
You know what? I hope these officials, Steve, have thick skin, and I know they do because they're hearing it on that call.
Jason Richardson is checked in for Ronnie Brewer. The Bulls have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Young dishes to Richardson. No good. Boozer with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Big Dog. 22.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up. Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy, and Fonny just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yep, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. The 76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And compared to
the 76ers making a switch here. Deep two from Robinson. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Great execution coming off that inbounds play.
The 76ers trail by 15. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. Boozer and Noah clog up the middle. Nate Robinson is out there with Big Dog. That's Hamilton in at the 3 slot. Here's Robinson. It's Chicago with another win.
Boy, he's been so dependable here this game, really playing well offensively.
And Holiday kicks to Brewer. Dishes it to Bynum. Working on Noah. Outside Holiday. He passes to Young. Over Boozer. Young's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 17. Hamilton left side. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the 76ers. On the wing, Brewer, covered by Hamilton. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot. Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Here's Holiday, and that one's good.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Bulls shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Holiday. Here's Big Dog. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bynum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday with it. Noah picks him up. Stolen by Boozer. Right side, Boozer gives him the lead pass. Here's Hamilton. Can't hit. And Philadelphia the other way now. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog to the middle. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Turner. Cannot hit. Hamilton with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 13. Noah with a screen on Young. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Holiday. There's the bucket. Good. Big Dog's got 26.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Doug Collins as he addressed his team. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Well, the D just letting them go inside with impunity. Way too easy.
That's 10 of their last 12 points now in the paint area.
Shots good by Boozer.
They're looking good here, adding to this lead.
Yeah, you know, time winding down here, the score and the clock clearly in their favor.
Here's Bynum. Gets it to go.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
Outside Robinson. Back to Noah. To the paint. Over Turner. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Holiday attacking. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, shot is starting to fall, guys, and he's playing much better than he did in the first half.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Holiday. The offensive rebound. 76ers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Richardson from 12 feet out. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Well, the Bulls shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Holiday. Here's Big Dog, slams it on the run.
Well, the outcome is not in question now. They've got it all wrapped up.
Agreed. I mean, they're just looking to simply run the clock out now.
Holiday attacking. The pass to Bynum. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Big Dog. Gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Doesn't look like they're going to take it easy on them down the stretch.
It certainly doesn't look like it. I mean, they're still aggressively attacking the basket and putting up points.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
It's just a public service announcement, sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording.
You were selected as the Jordan Player of the Game. Any comment on that honor?
Yeah, it's great that you guys selected me, but I would give it to our team as a whole, to be honest. From the starters to the bench, every one of us stepped in and made clutch plays on both ends of the floor. It was a total team effort, and it feels weird to pick any one guy out for the honor. Really, if I had any say in it, I would give it to our entire team for the way we came together in the win. Cheesy answer, I know, man, but that's just how I feel.